Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Saturday night's Thunderball. Does everybody want to say Thunderball for one last time?
Yeah, it's the last one.
Let's do it again. Saturday night's Thunderball.
Thunderball!
Thank you for joining us. This is the finale of our Thunderball season of Saturday nights, and we are very excited to conclude this and very sad to see it go. This has been a interesting experiment to do with D&D, and learned a lot of things from it. Will we ever do something like this again? Probably not. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you to see something like this done. If you've been watching this from the get-go, I promise at some point I will put out some sort of document for the rules once I have the time to do that. I'm probably going to make some adjustments so you too at home can play Thunderball in your D&D campaign. I'm going to get through our announcements, and then we're going to get right back into the action. I have no idea how long this session today is going to go because it's all going to be up to the dice gods, and so we will see. You might be joining us for a real quick one here, or we may end up going the full time. So we'll just hang out, enjoy it, and we'll see you on the other side. Like I said, announcements. We've got lots of great streams coming at you throughout the week here on GGK. On tomorrow, on Sunday, we will have the next session of Slang 101, which is our Monster of the Week campaign. Savannah runs that. That's at 4 o'clock every Sunday, 4 o'clock Eastern time, PM every Sunday. So come join us there, getting into a new mystery. So it's a great time to pop in. On Tuesday, we'll have the next installment of Eos, which is another D&D 5th edition campaign that Barry runs. We were going to a island, got attacked by a Hydra, and now we met my character's maybe daddy. So we'll see how that goes. That's on at 7 o'clock every Tuesday. Thursday, we'll have the next installment of Elegant Suffering, our Good Society campaign, our tale story that we are telling. A bunch of us are in that too. That is at 8 o'clock Eastern time every other Thursday. And I mean, it would be impossible for me to summarize that game. It's Jane Austen. We're a bunch of Regency fancy types, and it's a blast. So come join us. Makes for an enjoyable Thursday evening, and then we'll be back here next Saturday for Saturday Night's Apocalypse, which will be our next campaign. We'll be playing the Prince of the Apocalypse campaign setting. Most of us will be here. Unfortunately, Morgan will not be joining us, but we will have a new face to fill the void that she leaves in our hearts. And we will be continuing with new characters in a new campaign, and it should be a ton of fun. Getting back into some classic D&D. So even if like this wasn't your cup of tea with as much combat and kind of as clunky as this could be at times, that will be a little more traditional fare. So come join us. On speaking of finales, on Friday over on Counter Roleplay, Savannah's going to be running the finale of her Masks campaign, The Heroes Next Door. That's at 3 o'clock Eastern time. It's been an amazing game. You can catch all 5 episodes of it up on the Encounter Roleplay YouTube channel. I don't know if the last one's gone up yet, but it should be going up before the next one. And you can get all caught up and come and join us for the finale. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Also, I think we mentioned it a couple of times. You can go over onto Encounter Roleplay's Twitter and find the link to the casting call. I think they're still taking submissions for that, as far as I know, for their next season. A lot of great shows on there, a lot of great GMs, a lot of great players to hang out with. So go do that.
Do it now if you're going to do it. It's not going to be open that much longer because the new season starts on July 20th. So.
Mm-hmm.
Do it now.
As quickly as possible. You can do that while you're watching us. Just pop over another browser. Do that. You won't miss much here. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm stalling enough. Anyone have any other announcements before we get started? No? Okay. Well, then let's pick it back up with the last installment of Saturday Night's Thunderball. Last time, our team, the Grey Coast Griffins, had begun their match against the Karat Hellfire in the finals of the Grand Thunderball Invitational Tournament. You have very quickly taken the lead against the Hellfire in a show of dominance that has been the league is now accustomed to with the Griffins. You scored the first point, taking an early lead, and then were able to turn the tables and score another quick point against the Hellfire, bringing yourselves up 2-0. Right now, the Hellfire have made their assault against your side of the field. Victor Volden attempting to score in a combo attack with the Warlock Yusa Lockrell. They were unfortunately blocked in their attempt by almost your entire team as you all blocked the shot and were able to strip and take the ball. Tuglet's currently in possession of it, and then trying to rally to some sort of game clinching point here. And where we were picking up, as I bring us into our hype music, currently start of the third round, I believe, unless we haven't updated it, it's the fourth. With the current standings on the field as it is, the Aranes Arc on your side has made her flurry of attacks, and we are beginning the next round. So, as it stood last time, the Hellfire had won in their initiative roll, and they are going to be going first. So, I think who's going to be leading the charge to try to recover this ball is going to be Victor, and he is currently standing within the Guardian of Faith. So he has to make I can never remember what the saving throw is for this spell.
Yeah, let me look it up. Let me look at it. Guardian of Faith. Okay. It is a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. He does have advantage on that. That is a 12. So I believe he takes 20 points of
radiant
damage. Okay. And he is going to move. He's at half speed, I believe, in the Guardian. Can you proc the thing for Guardian Faith? Because I don't remember if this is one that reduces his movement speed.
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
No.
That's just Spirit Guardians?
No.
Yeah.
Just Spirit Guardians.
You're right.
So cool. Full movement speed. So he is going to move half his movement to Tugless here, and he's going to attempt to take the ball from you, Tugless.
Okay, I have never used this before, and it might as well just use it now. I'm not sure if it is a reaction, but it is called Wrath of the Storm, where I can thunderously rebuke attackers if they are within 5 feet of me and try to, I guess, make an attack on me.
If they hit you with an attack. So he's not hitting you with an attack right now.
Okay.
So in this case, if he was trying to hit you with his axe or something, you could do that if he hit you with it. But right now he's just trying to strip the ball from you. But definitely remember that though, because that's a good ability. So you can make either an athletics or an acrobatics check to try to maintain your hold.
I'm going to go with athletics.
Okay.
That's a 29. I have an 11 in it.
That's a 33.
I'm going home.
for Victor. Wow. Did you guys both roll? No, you rolled an 18. He rolled a 19. Jesus, that was a lot better roll than I was expecting from Douglas. But he still does grab the ball, rip it out of your hands. As strong as Douglas is, Victor is stronger. And as he reclaims the ball, because things are pretty dire on this side of the field, I'm debating what he's going to do. He is going to call a timeout. Yeah. The Hellfire uses their second timeout so that they can reconvene and figure out a new strategy with Alessa bearing down on them, potentially going to strip the ball from him again. They need to rethink. So, forcing the Hellfire to use their second timeout, you have some time to strategize as well. There's the horn.
Well, we got to get Ace back up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's not the music I want. Ace is dead.
No.
I know we talked about this last time a little bit, but Treffy is probably best off getting his spell slots back this time out, so someone else is going to have to heal him.
I'll do it. I'll just go ahead and do cure wounds on him.
Okay, and I can help fill up what's left because I still
that's 10 points of healing.
Thank you, friend.
Okay.
I still have all my hit dice, and I've still got my action surge, so I don't really need to collect any.
Okay, so do you want to use hit dice and see where you get?
May as well. What 2 levels higher. So.
There's some not great hit dice rolls for everybody. Ooh. Oh, if you got some good ones in there. Let's see what puts me in.
Anyone got some more healing to spare, or should I maybe take one of our healing potions?
Let's see. I have 50 points of healing I can spread out amongst people.
And I can do another cure wounds if needed.
I could take 35 of the lay on hands and get almost a full.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to give that much or...
Well, let's see where Ace is at after he rolls his dice.
Yeah.
Roll 20 taking over too.
When did you say?
Oh, roll 20 taking forever to load whatever I
Oh.
put in.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
reading about this last time too.
Is the T-Rex an infiltrator?
Yes.
Oh my. Okay.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
That's like making a tank a stealth unit. Like
Does anyone remember who cast Polymorph?
The T-Rex.
person.
He cast it on himself. I thought.
She did, yeah.
She,
Here
sorry.
we just have to make them drop concentration. We don't have to burn through all the health.
Should I just...
I'm
Is this
far
where I
up
should be
back.
standing?
Hmm?
Is this where I should be standing? Just right up here.
Right there.
Probably.
Okay, so they're still gonna start with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
We roll
still got the
initiative
air
again,
nest.
don't we?
We do roll initiative again, yeah.
Okay.
Which, as we have talked about, Sherlock does have a plus 14. So if you guys want to do anything to help with your initiative, that you can do that before the buzzer.
I think we decided there's not anything we can do.
We've worked out in the past, we got nothing.
Okay. Yeah, Trevi, take those 35 points of healing. I give you a heavy pat on the back, and you feel much better now, don't you?
Yes, so much better.
Okay.
Who's not using one of the speed potions?
I've still, well,
I have not used mine, so someone can have it.
Yeah, same.
okay. I have a timer, but I think that's for the boots of speed.
Mhm.
Not the, I don't think I've taken a speed potion yet.
Okay, can I take someone's speed potion? Someone be fast.
Take mine. Okay, I'll cross that off my thing. Okay. All right, and I still have my superior potion of healing. Okay.
Okay, so now that I have my spells back, I could try the Wall of Light thing again. Did we feel like that was helpful last time? Or it just gave them something to hide behind and peek around to shoot at us?
I mean, both of those things are true. It's helpful because it funnels them into like a very specific spot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I move to the other side if you put that up so I can still shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah, where would you want to put it?
It would probably still be in the same area because it can go
I don't know where that was right
60
there.
feet.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like there, and they kept hanging out like right here, peeking around and shooting at us and then ducking back.
Okay.
Or I could try saving some spells for 4 hold persons.
Ooh.
Huh?
I'm cooking. I'm baking.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
My spiritual weapon's still up. I don't remember how long this lasts. Oh, no, it's only up for a minute. Okay.
Oh yeah, that would be gone by now.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but we feel pretty good about our positions. Still 4 defenders, 1 striker, 1 infiltrator. I mean, I think this will be fine.
Yeah.
Because we can always, if we hold on to the ball long enough when we get it back, call a timeout and switch if need be.
Just wondering if I should stay on this island with the Arañas. Or if I should give Alessa some backup because that T-Rex is probably going to try to do a munch.
Yeah, the air nest is still frozen about what I said, like 30 feet in the air
Okay.
or so. Yeah.
But you won't be able to attack the T-Rex anyway. Because you're a striker.
No.
No, that's a good point.
You could try and wait at the line where Victor's going to cross and try and grab the ball from him, or, you know, opportunity attack, hit the ball out of his hand.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
And if we go first, we get the ball back anyway.
Okay, because you're going to
Doesn't
try to,
have to
if we
run.
go first, you're going to like sprint over there again. And try that.
Might as
Seems like
well.
the safest option.
Yeah.
And then I just need to avoid a T-Rex from punching me with the bowl.
Well, if the Thunderball is inside the T-Rex's stomach, what do we do?
That seems illegal because it would require us to cut open the T-Rex, and that sounds like murder, and that's against.
That's a lack of creativity on your part.
Oh,
Who said Ace is letting go of the ball?
All
I have fireball spells inside of a T-Rex. Okay, I'm gonna.
right, do you guys feel good where you're at right now?
Yeah.
I feel better here than I was 6 seconds ago.
Okay.
Well, 10 minutes ago, but yeah.
Should I maybe go up and help Ursa with the arc, or is it okay? Or would it be better to I stay on the main island?
Probably stay on the island because I mean they waited for Truffy to step off the pedestal, which
Mhm.
makes me think mathematically they can't score if we had all 4 defenders there and blocking.
Okay.
What math?
I mean,
Math is a
mathematically,
sport
no one in the universe could have scored with all of you guys on the pedestal.
Ursa could.
That's why we were there.
Mhm.
Hello, God. Can I have a +10?
Yeah.
Just divine intervention.
Try it.
All right.
Let do.
Good to go. You wait for the timeout to end. Everyone rested. I'm making sure I did everyone's things. Shellock could have also. Okay. All right.
Oh,
As-
I'm in a rage. There's a
I'm not
literal
ready.
T-Rex in front of me.
Seems like a good
Okay.
idea.
You rage as the last few seconds of the timeout, and a few of you chugged potions. How many potions of haste do we have going right now, or is it just Ace? Is Ace the only one that's hasted right now?
Yeah, I think so. How long did those potions of flying last?
An hour.
Okay, cool. Then mine would still be up. All right.
All right. The timer counts down. 3, 2, 1. The horn sounds, and the match resumes. Let's roll initiative.
24.
24. 26.
I rolled a 19, Sean.
Oh,
You rolled
no.
She rolled a 12.
Dang.
I don't know what to tell you. I wanted somebody with a good initiative in this team, and I got one. All right, Shellock is going to go first then, seeing Ace like chomping at the bit on the line there. Picks up the ball. Action to turn invisible. And other stuff. All right. That will end their turn. Back to you guys.
Should I just smack the air and yes for a minute?
Probably.
So we don't know what they're doing. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull out a couple javelins. Since she's up in
All
there.
right. Yeah, do it.
Okay. First attack. Oh, maybe. 25 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That is 5 piercing. That's not very much.
Okay.
And another one. 21 to hit.
Also hits.
7.
Okay. Are these magical javelins?
I don't think so, actually. Dang it.
Okay. I didn't know if you bought any.
Let's
It's just it's
see.
half. It's gonna be a half damage.
It doesn't look like they are. No.
Okay.
I got a magical sword. Maybe I should check that.
we can explore that too.
Okay.
That
and then,
okay. Okay. Keep going.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon again.
Okay.
Try to do a smack with that thing.
That'll deal full
It's
damage.
right up there with her. And shoot, I forgot to make the thing again, so I gotta do that. I gotta roll 20 to it. One. 22 to hit.
22 will hit on deal damage.
Okay, what is it for? Okay, 1d8. I had told myself I was going to set up a macro for this, but then I forgot.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It
Oh.
said
Had an
something
extra
appears to be
plus.
wrong.
Oh, okay. Oh, there was an extra. Okay.
You rolled a
Plus
6 though, so
Okay.
that's an 11 points of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, 11
Alright.
force.
Cool. That is full damage. She is looking really rough.
Excellent.
But still up. Cool. That's it for Ursa's turn.
Yeah.
All right. The T-Rex is gonna go. And what Elsa does is she drops concentration on her polymorph form, turning back into her normal self.
Scared of me, I see.
Is gonna cross over. And then she uses her action to invoke duplicity on the other side of the field here within 30 feet. We'll do it right about there. And then she's going to use her bonus action to move her duplicate 30 feet. Which I think is going to put him right over here. And then she goes back across. And that is going to end her turn. Back to y'all. So Tuglas, you see this, you know it to be an illusion, but you see this illusory form of Elsa from the other team just kind of jogging her way past you.
It's entered into the Guardian of Fate, so it would need to.
It doesn't take damage
Oh,
because it's an illusion.
okay. I'm just imagining this Guardian of Fate, which is a sword, just like zoom, zoom,
Yeah,
zoom, zoom, zoom.
just try to figure out what's going on there. But your guys' turn.
I may have to hit you, Alessa. Keep you angry. Because the ball hasn't crossed the line yet, so nobody's really walking over.
Yeah.
Chuck a javelin at the Aaron Yes to stay angry.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah, I just have to attack something, so.
And Ace, you could cross over and
Fireball those 3 people by the pedestal.
yeah, or try and hit Invisible Rogue, but I don't know if you want to risk a fireball on that.
Let's still keep hold of the ball.
Do you want to do that, or do you want me to go ahead and attack the Aaron Yes and see what they do on their next turn?
No, Fireball, I can't do anything if they cross anyway.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna use my level 4 Fireball scroll. It's just a drawing of a dragon breathing fire on a little bigger village.
Okay.
And I want to aim it like there, so I hit their defenders. Like, I
All right.
call it. Drop me in the fire, will you, Nahu?
All right. Then let's go ahead and roll dexterity saving throws. Who has advantage?
Oh,
It's 19 for Nahu. Urku is a 19. And Usa rolls a 12.
okay, so it is 41 damage to Usa and 20 damage to Nahu.
Okay. And then they don't get any resistance to theirs because you've got the thing up, right?
Yeah, no resistance. Full damage because I'm a dragon.
You said it was 20 or 21? No, 20, right?
20 for Nahu and Yaku.
All right.
I'll probably kind of just fly back and position myself here. I'm like in the air, so the illusion can't hit me, but I am within 60 feet of where they can pretty much cross and cast the spell.
Okay. All right. That will end Ace's turn. Be their turn now. Irku is going to go. And he's going to move up here using his action to dash. And yeah, I think that is all he can do this turn. Back to y'all.
How do we feel about me putting up Wall of Light right now?
It's gonna hinder me from being able to get back to the pedestal on my turn, unless I run through it.
Okay. So I can hold off. I can also do something else. But does anyone have something specific they want to do this turn?
No, I mean, it depends on if you guys want me to stay up on the line or get back on the pedestal, because I can attack the Aranius from where I am, because I have javelins, and then I can dash back to the pedestal and call it a day. Or I can stay on the line and hold an action. Those are really my two options.
And what can we do about the illusion?
Nothing really.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can it do anything?
She can like cast spells.
Yeah,
through
she
it,
can like attack through it, I think.
But
Okay.
if we get Alessa back and then I put up the Wall of Light, she's not gonna be able to see it unless she crosses over.
Mhm.
So we should probably have Alessa get back on the pedestal because, I mean, that's what would make me feel most comfortable. But
Now, worst case, we've still got the lantern set up, so like if they get within scoring distance, we'll be able to see her.
yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna do that. I would like to throw some javelins.
Okay, do it.
And mine are magical,
Nice.
because I bought them. To look and remind myself what they do. Hold on. I think it's just on a crit. Oh yeah, they're vicious weapons. Okay. Great. One is a 21. And a 22.
Got that.
Yay. That's 17. Hold on. I asked this question last time. I get my rage damage on those, right? Because they're thrown.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. That's 23 total.
That. Okay, 23 points of damage. Still up. Just
Dang.
barely.
Rude.
Just a tiny little sliver left. But both the javelins sink into the air, and yes, dealing their full damage, and then you're moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I'm raging, I can use a bonus action and dash. So I'm gonna go back here. That's 80 feet,
Okay.
and I have 100.
All right. Let's see. That's the end of your turn. Nahu's gonna go. And she is going to also move as a dash, flying through the air out over right here. All right. That is the end of Nahu's turn. Back to you guys.
any of the other defenders got something they really want to do right now?
My only thought was maybe taking out the Araness, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm going to do anything to the Aaron, yes, so if you want to, go ahead.
Next round.
That what?
I could probably do it next round if you want to hold the action too.
Yeah. Well,
It
whoever's
seems
gonna...
like they're prepping to like jump. I'll jump over soon.
Right, but I'm also like thinking that like just want to get rid of one less issue that's on our side of the field.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe you should just go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let me look at what the range of that attack is. Cool, I can do it from here. I don't have to move. I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt on the Araness.
Okay.
That's a 16.
I think hold on. Oh god, I'm on the wrong layer. 16 misses.
Damn. Okay. Well, I missed.
That's okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. That ends your turn. Sammy, I got your question. Yeah, she used her short rest to heal. Spending hit dice. So she can heal up with those, right?
Yeah, she can just only heal that. It was like 47.
Yeah.
She can only heal that short or long rest. I just didn't know if I needed to still be keeping track of this number.
Oh, no. She healed all the way with her hit dice.
Great, thank you.
All right. And then last but not least, it is Yusa's turn. She is going to move to about right here, I think. And double checking the length on this spell. No, okay. All right. She is actually just going to stay on the pedestal. She prepares, readies an action. But that is all for her turn. Whoever's left on your guys' side of the field.
Yeah, we still got 2 of us.
Yeah, Treffy, we could. So I do have spike growth too. So
Mm-hmm.
one idea could be you doing like wall of light, and then me doing spike growth on the area they'd have to go around. It's not much, but some damage, you know.
Yeah, because if it goes like last time, I set up the wall of light for 60 feet here-ish. Then if you spike up that area, they're gonna be less inclined to keep poking their head around it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can try that.
Yeah, so you should probably spike that area first before my wall blocks
Yeah.
from your line of sight.
Yes. Okay. So that's going to be 20-foot radius.
Okay. You
Does
just
it,
drop on the field?
Yeah. Does it spike the lava?
Scary lava spikes.
I guess. Yeah, just draw it where it's at.
Yeah.
I guess they sort of hover right over the lava, and somebody who goes through there is getting a lot of hurt.
Do you think right here is good? Like, should I even try going on the side island?
Where I missed it.
Oh, oops. My ruler's hidden. Because it is 40-foot diameter.
Yeah.
So I could get like a little bit on there.
Yeah, that'd be good because if they do decide to push through, they gotta get spikes there and then spikes on the other side.
Yeah.
Is Ursa flying right now? Or because Ursa would be within that if you put it there.
She'd probably get a little spiked.
Take it.
A tiny bit spiked. Oh no, I don't think that's big enough. That's fine.
Okay.
Just go one bigger. Okay.
All right.
Deleting the small one. think that's about 40. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
So I guess right there.
Small
All right. Spikes
Move it over a tiny.
right there.
Okay. That happens on the start of my turn, right?
It's whenever you
It's-
move.
Oh, okay.
So as long as you stay there, you're fine. All right.
I live here
that-
now.
That will end Stranger's turn then. That was your action. Okay. Then Victor is gonna go. Seeing the spike growth there, he's actually gonna use his movement to move over here, and then he's gonna ready an action. That will end his turn though. Actually, he's a little bit back this way because he's got to get the running jump. Okay, that it will end his turn, and I think Treffy, you're the only one left.
Just double check something. Should probably still do Wall of Light though, even though he's clearly setting up to just go around the whole thing, right?
I think that'd be good because then like Sherlock would only be able to kind of go one way unless they wanted to go through the spikes or wall.
Yeah. Just I also want to do the hold person and paralyze them into the lava, but it's gonna be too far away for me to get him right now. So yeah, I will just go ahead and cast the Wall of Light, 60 feet around. No, it's there-ish.
Okay. All right. Wall of Light comes into place what was before, and that'll end Treffy's turn. So it'll be that's the end of the round. So Aaron, yes, will take their turn. So let's just do all the people on your guys' side of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna do Tugless is gonna be 1, Ace is gonna be 2, Ursa will be 3, Alessa is 4, 5 is Treffy, 6 is Stranger. And I'm not gonna count the illusion because the Aranis has true sight and can see through it. So D6, that's a 3. That's Ursa on the first attack.
Yep.
6. Stranger on the second attack. 1. Tugless there. All right. So first attack against number 3. That's an 11. I assume that misses you, Ursa.
Misses, yes.
All right. That's a 10. I assume that misses you, Stranger.
Yeah.
Just
And a 15, which I assume misses Tugless. Wow.
Heck yeah, I'm 21, baby.
Those are some terrible rolls. Okay, that ends the Aranis's terrible turn. Back to the start of the round.
I feel like I want to mock the Aaron S and go, was that helpful? Did you have a good time?
Start of the round, I think Elsa's going to go first. She's going to step across right here.
You can no longer see her duplicate because the wall's opaque.
Yeah. But she is not going to worry about that. Instead, she's going to cast Dispel Magic on the wall.
She can try. It's a 5th level spell.
She's going to use a 5th level spell.
Oh, okay then.
oh heck.
Just so she doesn't have to worry about burning. They need to be efficient here. So she's going to use a 5th level spell, get rid of the Wall of Light, and then she's going to step back across.
Rude.
And that will end her turn.
Should I go first and just put it back up?
Just flashing on and off and on.
Unless-
Just almost annoyed, like, no.
No.
Unless Ace, do you want to go over and try and harass Victor and maybe Sherlock around there?
Yeah, up to you guys. What do you want done?
Okay. Because the person holding the ball is still visible.
Yep.
Okay.
I could cause them to fail a save. I would say just Wall of Light, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, if you've got another spell slot, I'm willing to use it for that.
Yes, and I do still have my rod, so I can get a spell slot back if need be as an action.
Oh.
So yeah, kind of think Truffy mean mugs the duplicate and puts the wall of light back up.
Okay.
No!
All right. Wall of light goes back. All right.
And from
Anything
a
else for your
bonus
turn,
action,
Truffy?
I'll go ahead and spend one healing light on Alessa because she's not quite at full. You get 5 health. And then that is my turn.
All right. So, all right. On the start of their turn, moving some things. All right.
Things are happening.
The wall ripples as if somebody may have crossed over. And back to you guys.
We go now. I can't really do anything on this side.
But still don't mess with Victor.
I could
Yeah.
try. Or I could just kill Uso. That were my tour. Oh, Uso's got an action ready. This is gonna be dangerous. Yeah. I will. First off, I will quicken a firebolt and shoot it at the arc, because why
Okay.
not? A 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
And that will be 21 fire damage.
All right.
Please don't heal it.
21 points of fire damage, you said?
Yes.
It is immune to fire damage.
heck.
Son of a...
His resistance thing doesn't.
Doesn't do
No.
anything for immunity.
Well, that's all right. I got it, team.
It just kind of hits her in the face and just disperses, and her expression does not even change.
Respect, though. I'm gonna fly over here. I'm assuming if there's any held actions, I'm gonna get hit.
Yeah, so Usa is holding her action. And she is going to cast a spell at you. At 5th level, she's casting a hold monster.
I'm not a monster.
You do count under this as the definition of a monster. It's a creature. So that will be a wisdom saving throw.
I could be just held in spot, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a 17. I know I fail.
That fails. You are held in place.
Like hovering still, or
No, because Ace flies, so if he can't move, he falls.
heck.
Oh,
So Ace, you fall to the ground. You will take some damage. Were you 30? How far up in the air were you? 30 feet up?
30.
All right.
Always his eyes gonna look at his Nahu and just think, shit.
At least
All
you didn't
right,
fall
that's
into the lava.
yeah. At least it wasn't the lava. Once again, got pretty lucky. That's only 9 points of damage as you land on the ground there.
Okay. And I can
But
see
you
that
are
happening.
paralyzed right now. So that's the end of Ace's turn. I'm trying to see when you make your next saving throw on that, if it's at the end of your turn. Yeah, at the end of each of his turns, the target can make another saving throw. So you can make one right now.
Joey. 19.
Fails.
I need to roll a 19 or better to succeed. I really wish I ate some of that chili.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's gonna end Ace's turn. Oh boy, buddy. I think Nahu's gonna come party with you again, because you're sort of Chubbawambaing this, and she wants to see
Sitting
you
duck,
knock
you
it
might
back up
say?
again. Yep. You are paralyzed too. So attacks will be advantage, and she hits you. It's a crit.
Can't react, can I?
I don't believe so. For paralyzed, you're incapacitated. Yeah. I'm double checking. That's invisible. Can't take actions or reactions. Yeah. All right. Well, she's gonna come hit you with her maul twice. She rages.
Try.
That actually might even miss. It's only a 16.
Misses.
Somehow. 26 on the second one.
Hits.
First one was like a kid playing t-ball.
So that is. Oh, she got to roll her crit damage too.
Oh.
So I gotta roll another 3d6.
In the future, can we tie a rope to Ace so you guys can just pull him back over the line as this happens again?
That's only 24 points of damage.
Only. Good.
And she's gonna. So I think she does kind of swing past, like kind of a golf swing, just smacks you in the side of the head. You kind of spin in a circle there on the ground, but she keeps flying in and crosses over to. She'll go behind the wall over here. Probably a little bit more, so it doesn't get behind stranger. All right, that will end whose turn? Back to y'all.
I think I want to do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have never. This is another one I've never used, but I feel like it might be useful right now. I want to cast Insect Plague where Nahu is.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can't currently see him.
Yeah. Do you have to be able to see the spot where you're casting Insect Plague?
It is a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range, and I have 300 feet of range.
Okay, but it doesn't require sight. So
No, because it hits anybody that's in the sphere.
Yeah, it's just some spells specify that it has to be a point you can see. So it would have to be 20 feet from a point you can see. But
Here,
this one does not. So you do. Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
Okay,
Since
cool.
it does not, you can put it there.
Okay. So yeah, let's say that I put it like about right here. Yeah, right here.
You're just making that
All right.
island so terrible for them to be on.
Yeah.
All right, 20-foot radius right there. And then when the area appears, each creature makes... Oh, okay. Saving throw when it enters the spell with the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. Okay. So, yeah, she will make a Constitution saving throw. Which is a 17.
That meets.
Okay. So she'll take half damage.
Yeah, so 28, so she'll take 14.
Okay, and then she's resistant to piercing, so she'll take 7.
Okay. And it is a concentration spell, so I'm gonna keep it up.
Yes.
Keep it up over there, so.
All right. You want to draw that on the map?
Yeah.
All right. That ends Tuglas's turn. Not who just went. Start cross people off. Usa's gonna go. And she is just going to shoot some Eldritch Blasts at Ace, which will be a regular attack because you are paralyzed, and which I'm double checking if it's just melee. Yeah, all attack rolls. So that'll cancel out, so these will just be normal attacks against you, Ace. First one is a 30. Second one is a 23.
That both.
All right. And she is going to deal 8 plus 9, 17 points of force damage to you. And no, she's not going to push you. That is the end of her turn.
Should I get rid of the Aaron? Yes. Okay. Let's see. I can't remember if it's a. That's a bonus action to cast it. Was it a bonus action to attack with the sword?
It's also a bonus action to attack.
Okay, sweet. Then I'm going to attack with the sword at the Aaron. Yes. Now I set it up this time. Gosh dang it! It's only 11 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, hold on. I'm pulling out 2 more javelins.
Okay.
Okay. All right. No javelin at her.
Go for it.
Come on. No.
All right. Second attack.
What second attack? 25.
25 hits.
Frick. Okay. 6 piercing.
She
Still
has
up?
6 hit points left, but she's resistant to
Oh!
damage, so she has 3 hit points left.
Oh my gosh.
She's still up. She has taken a beating, but just like keeps trucking on.
Yep.
All right.
So funny. All right. Cool. That's my turn.
All right. Oh
You're
boy,
so
I
right.
can't decide if they're just gonna go for the kill against Ace over here. Or what? Buddy, why do you put me in these positions? I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, they do.
Don't worry, Tuesday night's coming round. We got this.
I know. Let me check something for Victor. Yeah. Is he gonna go ahead and do that? He still has a held action. Yeah, why not? Victor uses his held action before his turn starts to dash. And he leaps forward over to about here. And then he is going to go. can't decide how much he wants to just hit Ursa right now, but I don't think he's on a mission. He is going to use his action and his movement to continue running and get right up into Stranger's face there. But that is all he can do on his turn. All right, end of Victor's turn.
I need to hit someone to keep my rage.
Yes.
Smack Victor.
I can get
could-
Victor. I can get close enough to throw some javelins at the Aaron Yes too, but I could just hit Victor a lot.
Get him.
Yeah,
Okay.
hit
I'd
him
say
a
go
lot.
after Victor. Yeah.
Sorry, Victor. You seem nice.
He is nice, but he understands.
Oh wait.
If we
what-
leave the Aaron Yes up, it might attack them again.
I know. This is what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
since their team's an arrow magnet.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna charge at him.
Cool. Do your
Yeah.
thing.
Killed him. I'm gonna attack him. Ooh, that's an 18.
Misses.
That's a 23.
That barely hits.
And then, Jesus, with my, I'm gonna use my bonus action again with my hooves. That's a 25.
Hits.
Okay. Let's see. Uh, 26 points of damage.
Okay.
And he's wounded.
All right. He is wounded.
And he's down. Wait, that was 4. Uh, 10 of that was from the hooves, so the rest of that he's down 14.
I think you did 14. Okay.
He's down 14.
All right. Can I just do that? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do that. All right. All right. So he is down 14. That will end.
I'm gonna
Alessa's.
back up so I'm on the pedestal so he can hit me.
No.
Okay. See, he seems nice. Sorry, I do.
Yeah, it just gives a thumbs up. That was a good one, and just keeps going. All right, that ends Alessa's turn. The only person left is Irku, I believe. You are literally the only person who can hit Ace. I'm so sorry.
You just
Yeah,
walk over and not hit me, but hey,
he could.
do it. Do it.
But he's not going to.
I am gonna be death staring him out of my left eye. The left eye of my head.
Actually, no. I have a better idea that is probably going to work better for him.
Don't
So
push me into the fire.
he's not going to do that. No, he's not going to do that. He does ride on over here, avoiding all the Venn diagram of pain. And he's going to ready an action. That will end his turn. And I think you guys have somebody left on your side, Stranger, I think.
Yeah. So I don't like Victor being right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop my 10 feet away. Right there. Oops.
Okay.
And so I think I can shoot him, right?
Yeah, because he doesn't have range, or doesn't have reach. So
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm going to use one of my slaying arrows. Because
Yeah.
he's there, he's in my face. And Ace also oiled these ones, so.
yeah, so they're +3.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark him first.
Okay.
I just, That's a 27. Oh wait, 18. Sorry.
18 misses.
Yeah. Okay. I'll use my second arrow on that, so I guess that one will be the 27.
Okay, then yeah, that'll hit.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Con
Whoa.
save from him.
Con save from Victor.
Wait, does that include the Hunter's Mark too? Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, not yet.
He rolls a 17.
Okay. Well, he'll get half damage for that.
Okay.
So that's going to be 40 piercing.
Jesus. Okay. 40 points of piercing.
Yeah.
The
Ow.
half damage is just from the 27. Everything else is full.
Yeah. I only half to that.
Cool.
All right. 40 points of piercing damage with your second arrow as that hits. It sort of like staggers him for a moment. He looks down at the arrow and looks up at you like, the fuck was that? He's been hit by a lot of arrows, but no arrow hurt that bad. All right. That ends Stranger's turn. And boy, oh boy, this Aragness is still hanging around, guys. She's gonna make some attacks. So I gotta do... Okay. We're gonna do... Their team is gonna be Irku 1, Nahu 2, Victor 3. That's everybody on their side of the field.
Could you,
So-
because she has True Sight, could she get Chalak? Like you said?
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. So Chalak will be 4. 4. All right, so Chalak will be 4, and then Tugless will be 5. Ursa will be 6. Treffy is 7. Alessa is 8. Stranger is 9. Is that everybody? Does everyone have a number? All right. God, I hate this.
It's like grade school.
1, so that's Irku. That's a 6. Who would I give 6 to?
That's
that
me.
Ursa?
I'm 6, yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
That's a
I've been
9.
trying to kill her.
So that's Stranger. Okay. All right. So Irku, first attack. That's the longsword. That's the wrong one. It's a 20. That'll hit him. Second attack is a 25.
Oh, yeah.
That'll hit
That's...
Ursa. Last one's a 10, so that'll miss Stranger. So from... All right. So Ursa, you take 7 piercing and 13 poison, which is reduced to 6 poison for you because you're a dwarf.
Okay.
So 7 piercing, 6 poison, and then I need a con save, which you have advantage on.
Okay. Boop.
Irku takes 6 plus 17, so it'll be 23. No, not plus 23.
Okay. 15?
That fails, so you
Oh,
are
no.
poisoned
Ouch. Okay.
for the next. You're poisoned until it is removed by a lesser restoration or similar magic.
Oh,
So
well, okay.
forever until one of those spells is cast. It has no additional effect. You're just at disadvantage on ability checks, a couple of things.
Okay.
I think attack rolls and saving throws. So pretty much everything. But I'll double check that. The
Okay.
one that Irku has to make his save.
Let's see.
That's a 21, so he succeeds. All right. And that is the Aragnus' turn.
Yeah, I have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay. Heck.
All right. Attack rolls and ability checks. Okay, so
Yeah.
not saving throws.
Yeah.
Cool. That will end the round. We're gonna start at the next one, and we're gonna try this again. Elsa steps across. This time she's not using a 5th level. She's gonna try to dispel it, making her ability check. So she's just gonna use a 3rd level spell. And she's gonna roll plus her wisdom to DC 15.
Really so
That-
low?
Yeah, it's 10 plus the spell's level. That is a 19.
Well, Treffy has been useless so far this time out.
Irku is going to use his held action to shoot some arrows. As soon as the wall goes down, he is going to fire at who's on the pedestal right now. He's going to fire at Stranger. That's a 24 to hit.
I guess that hits.
Okay. Double checking here. That's going to hit, and he's going to make that a pushing attack. So I don't know if you large or smaller. Your size large right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, I need you to make a saving throw. Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Okay. 24.
24 succeeds. So you are not pushed.
You sound so surprised.
I am surprised, honestly. Let's see. So you're gonna take 8 plus. You're gonna take 18 points of piercing damage, and you are not pushed. The second attack against you is only a 15. I assume that misses you.
Oh, yes, it does.
Okay. So that's Irku's held action. Is Spike Growth a concentration?
Oh, yes, it is. It would be gone now because of Hunter's Mark.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes.
Spike Growth is
I'm a fool.
gone. Unless, no. Elsa is going to go finish her turn, choose her action, and is going to move back across. And that is it for her.
I'd like to point out she's just leaving her buddy Nahu to get bitten by a bunch of bugs. Chose to dispel the big giant wall instead of the insect plague.
Oh, Nahu's good. These are bugs
That's-
are tickling Nahu.
That's what I would have done. Strategically.
Yeah. Nahu will take 2 steps to the right, and those bugs won't be an issue for her anymore.
Well,
the wall
It
was
is
much
difficult
worse.
terrain. It's difficult terrain now.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
She's resistant.
Yeah. So that'll end Elsa's turn. All right, you guys go.
I could just punch Victor very hard again.
I could also
Punch
try
him.
Eldritch blasting him into the lava.
Ooh.
What if you pushed him and then dragged him back through the lava?
Back and forth, back and forth. Yeah.
I mean, you could still hit him first in case, because he's got 23 AC. You have a better chance of hitting him than I do. And you've got to keep your rage on.
Yeah, well, and also if I hit him with my sword, then he can't. That's more hit points. He can't
Yeah.
heal up. He's already down like 14. So
Yeah. So, yeah, you can go for him first, and if he's still up, I can finish him off.
has he taken his turn yet? He's marked off
Oh, sorry, no, he hasn't. I forgot to unmark him.
because he'll take wounding damage on his turn. Is what I was asking.
Yes. No, he hasn't taken his turn yet.
Because of the mean sword. Yeah, I'll just hit him. I'll hit him again.
Okay.
Hi, buddy. Hello. But I'm gonna regret this one. Recklessly. It's a 28 on the first one.
All right, that'll hit.
And a natural 20 on the second one.
Both hit.
That's why we do that. Okay, so get... Oh, he takes another wound. Okay, for 1. That is... Another one. And then brutal critical. That's 42 total.
Jesus.
Yeah. Nasty.
32 points of damage. He's looking pretty rough.
So he's down 42, 52. He's down 56
Okay.
for healing
Good
purposes.
to know. All right. I'm marking these on his sheet too. All right. That will end Victor's turn.
It'll end my turn.
Or end your turn.
I'm gonna
sorry.
back up onto the pedestal again.
All right.
And that's why we do that.
All right. That will end Alessa's turn. The person who's gone is Elsa. Okay. Yeah. Irku is gonna take his turn again. And he is going to leap over to this island over here. Probably get it right here. And he's going to shoot at Stranger a couple more times. You're very big and on the pedestal, and he doesn't want you there anymore. All right, 2 more attacks with this heavy crossbow. It's a 29 and a 29. He's going to spend 2 more superiority dice. I need you to make 2 more strength saving throws.
Okay. 8 and 21.
All right, the 8 fails, the 21 succeeds. So you take plus another 2d10, 26, 36 points of piercing damage, and then you are pushed 15 feet away from the pedestal, which I think will be like right here ish.
Okay.
Probably
Cool.
more than that, actually. How much is 15 feet away from the pets from where you were before? Yeah, that's about right there. Okay, not quite in the lava. So small miracles. But he is going to action surge and is going to do it again. That's an 18
Yeah, that hits.
and a 22.
Okay.
I'm sorry for bullying you, stranger. You're
I'm
really-
not Ace. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but
That's 25 points of piercing. Oh wait, plus he's going to spend 1 more superiority die. I need you to make another strength saving throw.
11.
All right. So you take 25 plus 39 points of piercing damage, and then you're pushed another 15 feet, which will put you in the lava.
Goodbye, everyone.
Which will mean you're resistant to fire damage right now, right?
No.
Oh boy. It's 42 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
And that will end Irku's turn. He's gonna bonus action second wind. But yeah, that will end his turn.
Irku currently flying?
He has the boots, the Zephyr things like
Alessa?
Alessa has.
Okay. So I can't drag him into the lava.
Could, it just wouldn't do anything. All right, yeah, that ends Irku's turn.
So
After
I'm no
all
longer...
of the... Oh,
Oh.
go ahead.
I am no longer tree form.
Okay. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten like a serious round against Stranger, because you do so much damage to so many people. This feels like a little bit of justice. All right, you guys go.
I can't get Stranger up this round, but I can get to her.
And I could I have one more thing, a bonus action healing to bring her up, but she'll be in the lava and he's probably gonna drop right away.
She'll take damage at the start of her next turn, so if somebody could pull her out of the lava, that'll fix things.
Yeah. Douglas, you should probably get back on the pedestal first before
Yeah.
anything else.
No, that was kind of the plan. I was gonna do that on my turn.
Okay. So I could use my, but I'd be using my action. I can use my action to dash to get to her because I'm faster because I got these boots. But then, is it going to take an action to pull her out of the lava? Is the question.
No, you could. It's going to cost your movement. Essentially, you're going to be grappling her, so it'll be one of your attacks, and it'll be some of your movement to pull her out. Not much, because she's just barely in it, but.
Okay, so I wouldn't have an attack though, because if I use my action to dash, I can go
Yeah.
80. Yeah, so I can get to her and use some of my movement. Okay. And then Trevor could heal her next at some point. Okay. I mean, I can also heal it. I could healing hands her, but it would be next round. Is the problem. Okay.
Tuglos can heal
This
her
should
too.
move first.
That's true.
Yeah, I can heal, and we also still have those superior potions of health. So even if the stranger gets stabilized, she could.
Okay. Good point. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, seeing my poor tree friend become not a tree anymore, I'm gonna dash over there.
Okay.
And then start to get her up out of there. But I can't use one of my attacks because I use my action to dash. Can I use my bonus action to try to kill the freaking devil lady?
Yeah, you can.
With the sword
Yes.
that's hanging in the air right there next to her?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, spiritual weapon. 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Fine.
I'm pretty sure as minimum damage, you're still going to kill. Roll damage.
11 force.
She's dead. You've done it. That's the end of the campaign, guys. You've done it. You beat the final boss.
Yes!
That was the true Thunderball ending.
Oh my
Thunderball
gosh.
reforms on her, comes from the invisible rogue, and drops her the end. Yes, was.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Okay. All right.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Trying to
Nahu.
save our defender.
Nahu's going to take her turn. Yeah, I think that'll be. She'll be able to get close enough. Yeah, so she has to lose a little bit of her movement, right? Said it's
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain. Okie dokie. Is this what she wants to do? Mhm. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. So she is going to use a little bit of movement to get out of this way to burn up as few feet of movement as possible. And then she is going to move in to where Tuglas is. and she is going to grapple you, Douglas.
Okay.
So that will be her athletics versus either your athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, I'll do athletics.
Are you serious?
19.
19. Who will have advantage? She's raging. Come on, that's a 24.
Ooh.
So you are grappled.
Can I do my Wrath of the Storm thing since she is doing kind of a physical attack?
No, it's only when she hits you with an attack.
But she's
So.
giving me an angry hug.
No, doesn't work like that. Yeah, when she hits you with an attack, this is since this is grapple, it does not trigger that.
Okay.
But you don't take any damage. That will end her turn.
Do I need to make a concentration check?
No.
Okay.
So you are grappled, which just means that you can't move unless you break the grapple.
Okay. Am I able to do any like spells or anything in it?
Yeah. So that ends her turn. So you guys can go now.
You want to do something now, Douglas, or should I go?
My plan was, I think my plan now is to try to get out of this grapple, so that I can get to the podium. So, we could do that and see if that happens.
Okay.
Okay.
So it'll be another contested check. Your athletics versus hers.
Okay. 28.
All right.
This 11 in athletics should help.
Yeah. It's a 25, so you do beat her.
Cool.
So you break the grapple.
So does that take any action, or is that, or I can kind of do a full turn?
That's your action. So you have your movement, your bonus action left.
Okay. Then I am just going to move to the podium then.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, let's see. No, I think that's going to be it then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That ends your turn. Who's left? Usa, Sherlock, and Victor. Yeah. Sherlock takes their turn. And they are going to ready in action. But that is it for them.
So I should probably go before Ace. So I'm gonna try and Eldritch Blast at Victor.
Okay. Spell attack rolls do have disadvantage against him, but
That's rude.
yep. That spell guard shield is a pain.
Yeah, well, good one would have been a natural 19, but the disadvantage is still a 22 to hit, which I think you said misses.
That'll miss, yeah.
Okay, trying again. Second one. No, that misses.
Okay. Both of them come, the Eldritch Blast comes streaking at him, but yeah, just sort of curve away as he interposes his shield, seeming to deflect the magical energies. All right. That will end Treffy's turn.
Yep.
All right. Victor's going to take his turn.
First, he's
Sherlock.
gonna take some necrotic damage.
Yes, he will. So go ahead and do that.
Oh, that's 8 total. No, max
8
damage.
total. All right. He's very low.
He can make the con save too, which to get rid of. I don't know, one of them, all of them. I'm not sure. This has never come up. Hold on.
It removes all wounds.
I can read this. Yeah, it's a con save, so DC 15.
Okay. Is that the end of his turn or when he takes the damage?
When he takes the damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at the start of his turn. Start of his turn, he takes the damage, and then he can make the save.
And then he makes the save. Okay. That's a natural 20, 29.
That's fine.
So, all right, start of Victor's turn. Sherlock uses their reaction or their held action to pass the ball to Victor. And you see the ball materialize and is intercepted by Victor mid-air. It looked like it came from over here. So you gather Sherlock is somewhere in that area.
And it got big.
It got super big. Victor is going to rush in and is going to go for his attacks against the pedestal. I believe with the 3 of you on it, that's going to be... Does anybody have anything that adds to the bonus? Anybody have the glove of defending or anything like that?
I have the glove.
You have the glove?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm debating if I actually want to hold my reaction for trying to, so that it's not just uncontested when Sherlock tries to follow up if we block.
That's a good question. Do you guys all defend on Victor's attacks here, or...
Yeah, I'm gonna on this turn. I'm gonna block on this turn.
Okay. So that's a DC of 17 on the pedestal right now. AC of 17. Are you also defending Alyssa, or?
I'm trying to decide. He's gonna roll a 17, you guys.
Yeah, I
It's
kind
really
of
not
feel,
that high.
yeah, I kind of feel like Victor's we're gonna have a harder time against Victor than we would against Sherlock.
Yeah, but if all 3 of us block now, Sherlock will be able to just walk it in. Because, let's see, if all 3 of us block, that's like 25 AC. But if it's just the 2 of you, that's still 22.
Yeah, but if it's just you on the next one, because you had less than the other 2 of us.
Yeah. I mean,
Is Stranger gonna be able to get back to the pedestal?
I was not healed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then no.
she hasn't been healed yet.
It's not until next round.
I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to do much and probably can't block against Sherlock, but if
Well,
it-
I'm trying to decide if it's better if you 2 block on this one and I block against Sherlock, because then at least it's a little bit more. Because I'll have
yeah,
plus
if
5.
the 2 of us do, we'd make it a 20.
Yeah.
20 on this one, 15 on the next one,
Yeah.
or
Versus like higher one now
22 on
and
this
like
one.
a 12 next time.
yeah, 13 on the
Okay.
next one.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so yeah, Tugless and Shreffy will block this time.
Yeah.
All right. Victor will make his first 2 attacks. And here we go. First one. Well, the first one was a natural 20.
Of course.
So I had a whole thing where he was going to also like ready an action with his help with his extra attack or his action surge and do that, but yeah, that just... Thanks, Victor. All right, Victor takes the ball, pushes past Treffy and Tugless as they attempt to leap in the way, and slams it down onto the pedestal. And there's an explosion of arc energy as the horn sounds, and the crowd goes wild at the Hellfire having taken a point. What is the game plan, guys? As you take
Wanna
your
do a
sides of the
full
field.
timeout?
I think we should take a timeout.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Stranger
Alright.
and Ace are really bad off.
Mm-hmm.
You guys take your second timeout.
Yup.
All right. We're going to go ahead and do the timeout stuff right now, but we're going to take our break too at the same time so that people can do both since we are at the halfway point. So we we got a game on our hands, guys.
Oh,
See how
dang.
this goes. If you guys are able to score and finish this thing, or if the Grot Hellfire are about to tie it up. So stay tuned, everyone. We are going to be back here in a bit to finish up our championship match of Saturday Night's Thunderball. Stay tuned. And welcome back, Internet. Thank you for hanging out with us on our break, the last break of Saturday Night's Thunderball. We will continue with our match and see how this thing turns out. So let's just jump right back in. You guys are taking a timeout right now. Both teams have one timeout left. The Griffins are currently up 2-1, with this potentially being the match point. So you guys were discussing your strategy.
They are also going to get an arc, which can hopefully.
Ooh.
We're going to have to get through most of a round for it to really do anything, because I doubt they're going to give it much attention.
Yeah.
Um,
What could be worse than an Aaron yes that no one can hit?
well, like you can hit that's immune to your damage.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, they can't do anything to us as long as we have the ball over here. We could hold for a round and just let them dick around with their arc and see what it
Mean.
does.
I mean,
That seems
That-
mean, but we could
But
all just stand here.
but also they push Stranger into the lava.
Yeah, but they can't
Yeah.
do that right now.
I know. I know that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm not worried about being mean.
Got it.
It's just a funny thought in my head of us all just like going,
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
I got Spirit Guardians up. You want to try?
if we wanted. We don't have to.
Yeah.
Do that.
The picnic blanket.
Um,
just
Have we
sit
ever
down
done
and
that?
have a
I know
game.
we've talked about maybe doing that, but we've never
Never
talked
done
about
it.
actually waiting
No.
out.
Just imagining the television of it, of us all sitting here while Sean runs his NPC party fighting, the pit team or whatever he's
Sounds
about
fun.
to drop on them.
It would be like us watching a D&D live stream.
Yeah.
I mean,
Basically.
we go meta.
Infiltrators just crossing over and just damaging and step back so they can't get hit unless there's held actions, and then you get
Yeah.
paralyzed. and-
Because the problem we're gonna run into is like, it's gonna take us an extra round to score anyway if you guys are all waiting on me to cross over the line with the ball.
Yeah.
That's why I was going to say if Trevor's going to do his hypnotic thing to be on your back to hold an action, or he has to go infiltrator to go before you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we can
I
have
will
up to
go-
2 infiltrators.
So if you want to stay a defender,
Yeah, no, I'll go infiltrator because my AC for blocking is already garbage.
I have 15 more points of healing. Should the Ace or Stranger get it?
oh, I was gonna.
Stranger
roll this.
stepping into hostile territory.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have second wind available.
Okay. Stranger, you have 15 more points.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and then we talked about you're gonna lesser restoration me.
Yes, I did.
I'm no longer poisoned.
I'm glad I could use that.
Yay.
That's good.
Okay. Alright, I'm still resistant to fire, and I still have the boots that make me go a little faster on. Can I see?
Oh, I'm gonna take my potion of flying.
Okay.
I'm taking a potion of speed.
I'm gonna put up my Spirit Guardians at level 4.
Okay.
Okay. I kind of like the idea of it's just like waiting around and seeing what happens.
Or at least
So they
wait.
could just hold action and ignore the arc, just take the hit, or one person deal with it, and they just hold actions when you step over. It's just
Yeah, that's the major problem with that plan.
Ah, good point.
I say
So,
we just
we should
end it
probably just
within
go.
a round and just be like, yep, okay, cool. This is how it's done. Not waiting and getting. We just run.
In my head, it's so funny though. Like, can you imagine how mad they would be if we just like kept holding actions and we just kept being like, no, stop, we're not coming over.
No, you go.
No.
No, you go.
No, you hang up.
Oh, it's that kind of game. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You guys got something that sounds like a plan, or more?
Yeah,
more
we're just gonna go for it, I think.
All right. So,
Wait,
with
I have a
that-
question.
Uh-huh.
yes.
Tugless, was your thing gonna be to call lightning on the pedestal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can Douglas sit on your back as well?
I was about to ask, do you want to come with us and then you can hold an action and then just do it as soon as we get over there? Instead of
Okay.
having to run across?
Tugless and Ursa might be a.
Hold on. How much you
We
fools weigh?
worked out. I'm pretty certain we worked out in one of the earlier sessions that Alyssa could carry the whole team.
Like a couple thousand
Okay.
pounds.
Wait.
I know she can carry a couple thousand pounds.
Well, I just
You
wanna
can't
ask if-
run at your normal speed while
Well, I
carrying
want
a
to.
couple thousand.
Yeah, that's why I want to ask how much they both weigh and if it's reasonable compared to what I can carry.
Well, wait, is Douglas drinking his flying potion?
I still have my flying potion up because it still
What if
hasn't
you
been
take
out.
it and I just hang on to you and we just drag you along like a kite?
Fine, whatever. You guys can do that.
That's a better idea.
But-
I
like
can
that.
carry. Wait, is that right?
Hold you by your tail and pull you along.
300 times 2 times 2. Yeah, I can carry 1,200 pounds.
Otherwise, just swap Treffy and Douglas over.
Anyway, it was just an idea. If you just want to run over there, you could also do that. But
Yeah.
I could also double Alessa's carrying capacity.
Oh my gosh. Just break this game completely.
this character
Could we
is
all be on
broken.
her back?
I made a broke character.
I'm
banning
worried about like
centaurs for
surface
every other
area.
game.
This
now.
character is broken. Well, part of it is
No.
it's the centaur barbarian combo that's really making it
Yeah.
Yeah.
thuggin'.
Now
Any-
I just
Alright.
want the whole
Yeah.
team on the back of Alyssa with double strength just charging in and be like, hold action, just fire.
What's up? And they both
Just
fall
this
right.
like magical semi-flying horse with spirit guardians of lightning and fire shooting out from it.
That's what we
Oh.
should have done for our intro.
They just hit us
Damn
all
it.
with one slow spell and I'm screwed.
Peru.
Counter.
Okay, so can I take Tugless and Ursa? Is that
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Cool.
if they have the fly spell, then sure.
yay?
Yay.
All right. So
Oh,
Alessi,
really?
you're speeded. You're hasted. And then.
Yes,
okay.
I'm on speed.
All right. With that, the you guys get set up. You have your 1 minute set. I mean, I'm counting like you guys casting some of these spells and doing stuff. Is there anything you guys do during your 1 minute setup?
Run. Well, one more hit dice.
All right.
I want to
All right.
start 40 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Up there.
Right.
I have one rage left.
Okay.
Should I do this? Kind of for all the
okay.
marbles, huh?
All the marbles. If they score again, then it's all the marbles.
Okay. I'm going to bless myself and well, I guess I get 3 of us. Let's see. Let me click on it.
So Alessa, your rage is one of the things that lets you get over there real fast? Or can you get over there with just the potion of speed?
I can get over there because my speed is doubled, so I have 100 feet of movement, so I can use one of my actions to dash and then the other one to attack. So I don't necessarily have to use it.
We can always pass the
It
ball
just it gives
to-
me advantage on the like if they try to grapple me or take the ball or anything, it'll give me advantage on that. But hopefully it won't get to that point.
Yep.
I'll hold off.
Okay.
I'm gonna bless myself and Alessa. And anyone else who wants an extra 1d4 on attack or saving throw.
Stranger, because she'll be doing the most attacking, because it sounds like a lot of us are going to be doing spell saves on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
instead.
And I'm gonna when I do call lightning, I'm doing channel divinity for max damage anyway.
Oh, all right.
So
Well then, you're blessed.
I'll take it.
All right.
Do it.
Anything else? Good.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, it's just the last time we spent this much time planning, it immediately went up in smoke. Like,
True.
immediately.
Yeah.
It's fine. This is gonna be good.
All right. With that, the timer counts down. 3, 2, 1. The horn sounds. As the arc energy gathers, the match resumes. The arc energy coalesces around the dome. It crashes down onto your pedestal, forming the arc sphere. And on their side of the field, forming an ice devil. Not that big, Jesus. It's about that big. As a ice devil forms on the Hellfire's side. Let's roll initiative. All right. Well, I rolled a 20.
Yay.
You rolled a 23, right?
Oh, yes. I think I was muted. Yeah.
I think you were muted too. Okay. So you guys get to go first. What's up?
We want me to step over and try and hypnotize all the people on the pedestal.
I think we do infiltrator, Tugless holds an action. Run very fast.
Yeah, so let me...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and... Here, I'll click the spell so you all can see it, but, you know, if they fail, they're incapacitated, but it ends if they take any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake them out of the daze. But so, yeah, let's do. So Truffy's gonna step over the line, wave at the fellow warlock right in front of him, hi, and then pew, as a bunch of swirly colors appear in a 30-foot cube around the pedestal. Should be able to
think
get
you're-
all 4 of them.
I think your fellow warlock is gonna counterspell it though. Because she don't want that happening. Do you have counterspell?
Nope.
So she will use one of her 2 spell slots to counterspell it.
Okay, well, can't really do much as a bonus action, so I will just step back over.
Okay. Which as Treffy steps over, Usa is then going to take her turn and is going to look at the Ice Devil. And yeah, this is her best shot. She's sorry, my alarm just started going off. She is going to try to banish it. It has to make a charisma save with advantage. She's probably going to succeed on. Yeah, it's a 26. So she uses her second spell slot, and the Ice Devil remains. That is the end of her turn.
Okay. Think it's me now?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm having too much fun with this. I'm gonna go 40 feet up higher. I have my like Pythagorean calculator up to make sure I can still hit.
Okay.
So I'm 80 feet up now, and then I will cross over. And okay, Elsa was one of their humans, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark her,
Okay.
and then I think I'm going to hit her with my last 2 slaying arrows.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw when you try to attack her because she does have sanctuary on right now.
Oh, okay. 16.
That's a fail. So you can pick another target.
Does Bless
You
do
can't
saving
attack her.
throws?
That's a good question.
It's a
Attack
Yes,
rolls for
it
saving
does.
throws, right?
yes,
Yep,
you
it
add
does
extra.
roll.
Because are you blessed?
19.
That'll succeed. So you can't
Yay!
attack her.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I got a natural 1 and a 20. The natural one's
Okay.
a 17.
Okay.
And
They both miss.
This is so unfortunate.
Does
Oh,
Bless add to
no.
your saving? Does Bless attack rolls, or is it just
It's attack
yeah, okay.
rolls as well.
So you can add it. You can add it to that second one. The first one it won't matter because it's a natural one.
23.
That'll hit.
This is so
Bless.
unfortunate. I have a plus 16. Okay.
We all pray to Ursa's god after this.
Yay!
Okay, I need a con save from Elsa.
Okay. Con save from her. Does she? Okay. She doesn't have anything that would help with that. That's a 6, so that'll fail.
Ooh, okay. So that's going to be 48 piercing.
Oof. All right. 48 points of piercing damage from the single arrow.
Imagine if the other one had hit. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
boy.
imagining. Yeah. All right. Cool. That hits. I think she's got a. There's absolutely no way she would maintain concentration on Shield of Faith with that. But she'll try. Well, how much damage was it again? She rolled a natural 20, 24.
Oh
It's like
boy.
47.
Yeah.
40. So she succeeds.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe that. I just wasted that natural 20. Okay. For the extra armor. All right. She's
Let
still
me
up.
have nice things, Sean. That's all.
No, I'm saying I wasted it. That was great on your end. How many more of those do you have?
That's all.
All right, cool.
I missed
Cool.
2 of them.
Jeez. Thank my lucky stars. Okay, that ends Stranger's turn. Jeez, Elsa just got rocked by that, but she is going to. Did she also try this? No. She's going to ready an action to cast a spell, but that is her turn. All right. Back to you guys.
Now that she's ready to spell, I kind of want to just wait him out, make her waste the slot. But up to you guys.
Well,
I'm kind of afraid of what the rest of them are gonna do. I don't know.
I mean, I give everybody a bonus on saving throws just for being near.
mm-hmm.
If we're sticking to our plan, it's Douglas holding is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
So
be
we get
holding.
one more person, and then
And then we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's worth a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
stick with the plan. We got this.
All right.
So I'm holding lightning, ready to go over. Have it proc to go once we cross over to strike on the
Okay.
pedestal.
All right. So Alessa with her friends in tow. You just go riding straight across.
Well, Tuglas held his
Yeah,
action.
Tuglas
They
used
go
his turn
again.
to hold his
Oh,
action,
that's right.
so
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay.
I mean, if you want them to do nothing.
I'll go.
So that will end Tuglas's turn. Yeah, Irku also holds up his crossbow and readies an action. Then it's his turn.
And away we go.
Gotta go fast.
Take me and my friends.
It's the best day ever.
I can't take Tuglas. I can take Ursa with me. I assume
Okay.
once I make it about here, something happens.
A couple things are gonna happen.
Okay, I'll just stop.
Okay. When the second you cross, Elsa releases her held action to cast Dispel Magic on you. to dispel your haste.
Oh.
That's mean.
Yeah.
I don't get
you
to
end
do
your
anything
turn.
because she's casting it on me.
Yeah. It's not. There's no saving throw or anything. She's casting it on the spell effect. So. And so that ends your haste. So you only lose the rest of this turn. You don't lose your next turn.
Well, this turn was kind of the important one.
Huh.
Yep.
Don't worry, we got this.
I thought there was something if you cast it on a person. That's wild.
No, there's not unless it's a higher
Wow.
level spell. But since it's just the normal haste spell is third, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the potion just gives you the haste spell. It
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about it being a higher level. Yeah.
Nope.
So it just goes. So that will end there, and then Tugless, you can do. Are you within range where you can do your thing?
Let me double check. It is 120 feet.
Yeah. So you could pop yours off if you want to.
Okay, I am going to do it at Call Lightning at a. I know my sheet's messed up for Call Lightning for whatever reason, but I'm gonna do it at a 4th level, which is will be 4d10 with Channel Divinity, so 40 max damage, and it is a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Con saves from the bunch of them. Elsa. That's an 8.
Fail.
You might die.
Nahu. She's not gonna die. She might go unconscious.
Nah, she dead.
No one dies in Thunderball.
Getting kicked out
Nahu,
of this league.
that's a 22.
That saves.
Victor, that's a 22.
Save.
Irku, that is, jeez. Has he used his? Yes, he has. That's a 14, so he fails.
Fails.
So it's 40 or 20 if they succeeded.
Yes.
Okay.
And if they failed, then they get pushed 10 feet away from me then. So
You.
it'd be 10 feet
So
back.
The 2 in the back will get pushed away. The 2 in the front won't. Okay, I gotta hold on. Elsa is unconscious.
Yes.
And she's back here. Urku is okay, but pretty rough. He's gonna be back about here. Nahu takes 20, reduced to 10. And Victor will take 20. They're at the exact same hit points now. Cool. All right. That will end their turns. Or that'll end Alessa's turn. Held action. Oh, Urku can go. That's what it is. Because your storm is still up, Tugless. So he's gonna shoot you to get rid of that.
Okay.
First one is a 27 to hit.
Get hit.
Second one is a 32 to hit.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do any. Not gonna do any of that. That is 27 points of damage over the 2. So I need 2 concentration checks from you.
Okay.
You get a plus. Hang on. Where's my thing that says how much? You get +5.
All right.
Okay.
So with that 16, that would be 21,
Okay.
and then 15.
Okay. Both succeed. Good.
Rad.
All right. That ends your turn. All the held actions. All right. So I'll put it back to the Hellfire's turn. Elsa's down. Yeah. Nahu is just gonna brace for impact, assuming the ice demon's gonna come there, but she's gonna stay. Oh, didn't mean to move Victor. I think she takes the dodge action. She's been hit, so. Okay, yeah, she takes the dodge action. But that ends her turn. All right. Back to you guys.
Hold on, we're having a rules discussion.
Yeah, I saw it in the chat. Either way, I'll push them back to about here. They're still going to be on the pedestal, but
That's what I
back
figured.
about there. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. I wasn't worried about because it wasn't really going to matter either way. The two that you needed to get off are off. All right, back to you guys.
Got a plan, Asa?
I was just checking the distance.
Somebody needs to take the ball from me because I'm incapacitated right now. They'll just snatch it out of my hands.
Okay.
Just grab it from her.
So
Yeah.
just
so I
as
grabbed
a
it.
thought.
Okay, I didn't realize that you were gonna be
Yeah.
stuck this next bit. Okay, because I can grab it. I can run closer. I could try hold personing one of them. Because yeah, if I can
Victor's
get
got low wisdom, as does Nahu.
okay, who I didn't hear the first name that you said.
They both have low wisdom. Nahu's got lower, and I think Victor has advantage on
Oh,
saving
Victor,
throws and
okay.
stuff.
Okay, so I could try to hold person Nahu.
Yeah.
That would we'd lose bless, but it's only a 1d4. Okay. And all right, so yeah, I'm gonna grab the ball from my
Okay.
whistle. I'm gonna try to jump this gap, I guess.
You have a strength over 10, so you don't have to
Yes. Okay.
do anything. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get closer over here, and blah blah blah. And then that should put me within.
I feel like I'm playing a game of Battleship because you do like bump into somebody as you get right there.
Oh, gasp! Oh no!
So
Okay,
hit.
so there's somebody there.
Yep.
Hit. Well then. Oh, I'm probably gonna try to take this ball from me in a minute. Unless I hold person them. Oh, I'm gonna have to be able to see them though. Okay, so I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Except, okay. Free action to grab it. Move it to jump over there. Action to hold person, click on Nahu.
Nahu? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Home person. There's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, it is a wisdom save. My DC is 17.
That is a 14.
So you froze. At least until I lose
Frozen.
concentration.
All
Okay.
right.
Bless is gone. Can I do as a bonus action? I can't cast spiritual weapon. Okay. But I do have a sense that I smacked into somebody somewhere
Yeah, you
along
know
the
somebody.
way.
You know somebody invisible is there, or Ursa just had a stroke. So yeah, no, you're
Okay.
you're good. You know Chelok is somewhere
Around.
nearby.
In the midst. Okay.
All right, that will end Ursa's turn. Victor is gonna go,
All right, buddy.
and oh man, this is a go big or go home situation. Yeah. Victor is going to use his action to dash, and he is going to run up on you. And he is going to try to, he's in this action surge, and he is going to try to strip the ball from you.
Okay.
So, athletics.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also using athletics. All right. I don't have plus. 31.
31.
What did he roll?
He rolled a 17.
No.
So you manage to fight off Victor as he attempts to strip the ball from you. And he looks surprised, genuinely, at that. That will end his turn.
All right, what's happening, guys?
I think
Oh,
it's
just
Ace.
me. Now he's paralyzed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There is an unconscious Elsa next to him.
Yeah, but I can aim
Her.
over here. I can aim over here and avoid Elsa.
Okay. You're gonna make sure you avoid Elsa though.
Yeah,
Just making sure.
Oh, were you going fireball over there?
I can hit Iku and Nahu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my last level 4 spell slot to do a level 4 fireball because they automatically fail dex saving throws and I don't like them.
All right. Well, Iriku's gonna try to make his.
I don't care about Iku. I caught his arrow, it's all cool. And he didn't hit me.
Oh wait, that's a con save, not a dex save. Even worse. Okay. How much damage?
40.
40. All right. Iriku's unconscious. Oh no, wait. Yeah, because he's not. He can't take resistance to that. 40 points of damage to Iriku. As you hit him hard. Nahu can't see, so she's gonna take the 40.
And I will use a sorcery point to quicken Firebolt and attack Nahu.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Good. Onto my die. Oh man. Oh no, there's one of them. Okay, thank God there's advantage. The first die was 5 plus 8, so that was 15. The second one is a 10 plus 8, so an 18.
I lost you on that. 18 to hit.
Yes.
Or okay. There were a lot of numbers that got thrown out. I didn't know what was what. Yeah, that'll hit.
Woo. That is 2d10, which is, that says 7 plus 6 is 13 plus my extra 4, 17 fire damage.
17 fire damage. Okay, still up. Not looking great.
Are they humanoid?
Yes. She's half elf.
So my arrow slang won't work. Guess I'll just back up. I did my job.
Okay. I think everyone on their team has gone except for Shellock. So they're gonna. Might as well. Sherlock is also going to try to strip the ball from you.
Okay.
Okay.
24.
Damn it. 19. So
Dodge,
You-
dodge.
you are good. I think. Yeah, so that wouldn't make her invisible, but that would make her visible again. But you do feel somebody tug on the ball and kind of
I'm like,
pull back, keep hold of it, knowing that there are two people there, both of them trying to take the ball from you. That will end the round. The Ice Devil, who's super lonely over here, is gonna go. Doesn't have any ranged attacks, so it just goes for whoever is closest, which I think is gonna be, wow, that is really close. I think it's gonna be Nahu though. So it goes running over towards Nahu and is gonna attack her 3 times.
It's over.
Bite. That's a 21. 29 with advantage. This is with the claws. And then hits with the tail. So that is 27 piercing and bludgeoning and 23 cold. 30, 40 points of damage, reduced to 20. She's still up, but it's not looking good. That will end.
Because Nahu's paralyzed. I just forget what makes it an auto crit.
Yeah, it's an auto crit on melee attacks when they're in melee, and yeah, that will end the Ice Devil's turn. Back to y'all.
Do I just go for it, guys?
I can't see Chellock. I was gonna say I could try and banish her and Victor.
I mean, you could try banish Victor,
Yeah,
but then he won't be able to see my epic score.
I'm sure there will be replays captured.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
Yeah.
because they're still gonna get opportunities to use attacks, and they'll try to jump away, and they could try to go for the ball instead of me.
Yeah, so I
Yes.
can
Knock her
banish
away from me.
Victor and Usa. I can't see Chellock to banish
Okay.
her. But
All right, it gets one less person on me.
unless someone else thinks they have a better plan.
I mean, I can grab him. That's all I got. It's not really a better plan. It's just another
Okay.
plan.
Yeah, maybe do that.
Yeah.
Try to banish him.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then
yeah,
I'll
I
jump
will
over inside.
step over. I do not think Usa has her spells back from her rod. So I cast Banishment, which at 5th level lets me target 2 people. So
Okay.
Victor and Usa need to make charisma saving throws.
Okay, they both have advantage. Usa rolls a 28,
That succeeds.
and Victor rolls a 20.
That succeeds.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna run up in Usa's face so that if she tries to do a ranged spell attack, she's at disadvantage. But that is
Okay.
gonna be my turn.
All right. Oh, I forgot to deselect all of them. So no one's taken a turn yet. Which I don't know why I'm deselecting the ones or doing this to the ones that are dead. Okay, that will.
At least they don't die.
Oh boy. Victor's gonna go.
Okay.
And he's just gonna. I'm really debating who should go. No, Chellock's gonna try. It's the better play. All right.
Okay, again.
Yep.
Okay. No, it's Mamo. 25.
God damn it. 23.
Ah! It's just
All
a
right.
mess over here.
Jeez. Chellock just again trying to rip the ball out of your hands, punching at the back of it, trying to get it free, but you have tucked in and aren't letting go of it.
Mine.
All right. That ends. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. That ends Sherlock's turn.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna try to jump the gap.
We want to let
Okay.
grab Victor first.
Do you want me to try to grab him?
Ooh.
He's very strong, but I'm also very strong.
Good point. Maybe yes.
We could try.
The only thing I'll point out is that the grapple won't affect his opportunity attack against
Oh,
you.
it won't.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
So
don't say yeah. You suggested it.
You
you were the one who said to
Second.
do it.
All right. Well, That's
So
okay.
yeah, it would just keep him from being able to pursue on his turn.
Oh, okay.
Can't you move
But-
grapple people? Like, can't you grapple and then walk?
Can I
into
just
the
take
lava?
him? Just take him away?
Yeah, yeah. I guess
Throw
you
him
could
into the
grapple him
lava.
and try to drag him away,
don't
and
wanna
then there wouldn't be
do
anyone to.
That I just
And then
don't.
Shellock's the only one there that could make an
I
opportunity
just
attack.
pick him up and then just turn around. You're over
All
here
right,
now.
go get him.
Okay, I'll try.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna try.
All right. Here we go. Battle of the Titans again. You with your plus 13, him with his plus 14.
Oh, okay. He has a plus 14.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20.
Well, fuck you. He rolled a 22.
33, motherfucker.
All right.
You're
you
coming with
got
me.
him. You grab him and you start pulling back. Now, here's the only thing. How much movement do you have right now?
50.
Okay. He has, because he's not going to be able to do it, and this is the only, if he doesn't use his reaction now, he's not going to be able to do anything. If an effect moves you against your will on the ground, you can reduce the movement by up to 10 feet as a reaction. So
That's fine. I'll
said-
hold his feet to the fire. We'll hover right over the lava. Let's go, Victor.
So
Play games
that's
with
what he
me.
does as a reaction, is it sort of kicks in. He's trying to hold himself there. You said you had how much movement left at this point?
I just went. I have 50 totals. I don't have a lot. I went.
Because you're a half movement speed trying to drag him.
Yes, I went 20 to get there.
20,
So
so
I
you
have
have
30 left.
So you have 5 feet of movement, so just enough to move him away after he reduces the effect.
That's all that matters.
And Alessa just drags him the 5 feet backwards away from
Just
you.
hold it on like
Ursa.
this. What's that one called? Where you hook under
Oh,
their arms
Nelson.
and yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just holding him.
Okay.
go,
I
go,
was
go,
gonna
go!
I was imagining Alessa just kind of picks him up and puts him in a torture rack.
It's just a fireman's carry. Just come on, let's go.
Atlas, I think you moved over there as well. You're on Alessa's back.
Oh, I forgot you're on my back.
I mean,
yeah.
would I?
I mean, yeah.
Did you
kinda
get
have
off?
to. You can't
mean,
be dismounted, so.
Yeah. So if that happens, he also, I guess, like, he would take damage from the spirit guardians.
At
Spirit
the start.
Guardians up?
Yeah.
You can't have the Spirit Guardians and
Yeah.
call
Oh,
lightning.
lightning.
That's right. You're right.
You would have lost that.
But you're with
But-
me. Sorry.
Oh
I got
boy.
very invested in holding on to this large man.
All right, I gotta take stock of my boys here. All right, Irka's unconscious. They're unconscious. Nahu's. All right. Usa is. No, I guess Victor could go. Okay, yeah, I guess Victor's gonna take his turn and try to break out of your grapple.
Figured.
Alessa.
Use that action. Let's go.
All right, let's do this. It's a 28.
$29.
Fuck you. Okay. That ends.
No.
Yep, that's all he can do.
I spent so
Okay.
much time getting that expertise for a reason.
I know. All right, that ends Victor's turn.
I don't
First,
have
if you can get there, you can score.
ideas.
I can't get all the way there. I can get like within 10, 15 feet of it.
Yeah, she can throw it.
So you can make one ranged
Uh,
attack, but there's no
I-
contest, so it's an AC
Yeah.
of 10. As long as you don't roll like a natural
I-
one.
Just use your channel divinity.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
for sure I'm using my divinity.
It's really just a matter of
There you
that.
go.
If Chellock gets an
Okay.
opportunity attack,
Yeah.
is what it's going to come down to.
What's the other option?
Well, there's two options really. Tugglers can call lightning in the area where it looks like Telok is and push him away 10 feet, which would remove that. Ace could try and, I'm assuming this will be at disadvantage, try and hit with shock and grass to prevent reactions and haste you so you can make it there this turn and just put it on the pedestal.
Has Sherlock gone this round?
Ooh.
He tried
Yes.
pulling the
Okay.
ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only person left to go is Usa or Death Saving.
Everyone's just totally given up on putting the X's on the tokens, so I have no idea. And I can't see Sherlock's anyway.
Yeah, sorry. Let
No,
me,
no, it's okay.
Oh, Challex
Well,
invisible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sherlock's
no, that's why I said
invisible.
I can't see that one anyway, but
Actually, most of their team hasn't gone yet. They're just mostly unconscious.
Yeah.
So-
sad.
We've
they're
knocked
taking
out
a
a
nap.
lot of them.
I don't mind the idea of like calling down lightning and taking out possibly, but if I do an attack, like they have to fail it in order to get pushed back.
No, they're just gonna
They
take
don't.
damage.
No, we were just talking about that. They just have to take damage.
And it's not a
push
dex
back.
Yeah.
one, so they can't
Okay.
mitigate it to 0
It-
if they succeed.
It is a dex. It is a dex save.
Well, then they have to use their reaction to mitigate it to 0, which means they can't attack of opportunity.
Evasion isn't a reaction.
That's uncanny dodge.
That's
Yeah.
uncanny dodge.
Son of a.
Yeah. So she succeeds on the saving throw that you won't get pushed. Also, I'm gonna say you're gonna hit Ursa with it because you
Yeah.
don't see where Sherlock is to
Right.
actually get it to where you know Sherlock is. You're gonna have to hit Ursa.
But that could work because you'll push Ursa against her will 10 feet away. And won't be
That's
in
true.
range.
It could work. Sure.
This is not the worst plan.
Oh my gosh,
And
you're
then
right,
I'll
because
just
I could
cast-
do
and then
it.
I'll just cast haste on Ursa, and
It's
Ursa
giving
can
Ursa a
just
grenade
walk up.
jump.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a rocket jump. Yeah.
Ursa will have to go. Ursa will be in the lava. I know
Okay.
you're flying. You're flying, aren't you?
No, I do have fire
No, you're not.
resist. I don't have
Okay,
fire.
you'll
but
be
I
in the
have fire
lava.
resist.
I think you could survive it, but you could use it to push her.
You're basically at
Unless
full
you-
health, right?
Yeah.
It'll
You want to
depend.
try
You
this
could
ridiculous?
fly in front and push her back away from the lava. I'll haste, and she can make it there.
We're about to
no
become
burn
that
damage.
crazy team who starts hurting each other to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
I'm good for
strategy that's
either.
gonna work.
I mean, but how aside from Sherlock taking an attack of opportunity, like I think it might be more beneficial for her to be hasted and then
Okay, so should I try
Yeah.
hitting with the shocking grasp?
Okay, so like twin them together so you can do haste and the shocking grasp at the same time?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I can
Or quicken
technically
them or
get 2
whatever.
attempts at shocking grasp because I can action surge.
Okay.
Pick a
Yeah,
round.
I mean, if you can haste me, that'll just get me there.
yeah.
Well, shocking grasp won't matter at that point because she could disengage with the haste.
Oh yeah,
Well, there we go.
I can just haste you.
Well, there you
just
go.
wanna get this as
And then
simple
we
as
don't need to
possible.
shoot you.
Okay.
Okay. Well then, because I think I may have to dash to get to you because I am flying. Yeah, because I can only
Because
move
it's touch?
50 because I'm not hasted. Yeah, so I will dash, action surge, haste.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I will quicken a firebolt at Nahu.
Fun.
And I don't like Nahu. And that's a natural 20!
Oh no.
I
On-
hate you, Nahu. Nahu firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay, I didn't know what you were doing.
Oh man. They were terrible rolls though. That's only 15 fire damage. I'm kind of disappointed.
She's still up.
Oh, it's a little bit of a sliver.
Okay.
I'm done.
And you haste Ursa. All right. Only person who's left that can do something is Yusa then.
Uh-huh.
So she is going to. She's gonna try to shoot the Thunderball out of your hands with her Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
Disadvantage because I'm right there.
She's
And a
actually.
spell, so it's not happening.
She's gonna. Okay. Well, that'll make it. I was like, oh, maybe she'll walk away, but
No,
Or-
just sit down.
No.
okay. Yeah. So she goes to Eldritch Blast. You counterspell her Eldritch Blast, and it just fizzles. That will
Performance
end,
anxiety happens to the best.
that will end her turn.
Okay.
Ursa, I think it's your go.
I think. Oh my gosh. This is just gonna like tuck
Do
in
it.
and gotta go fast.
Disengage
Okay.
first, please. Disengage
Yes.
first.
Yes, I disengage. Yeah, because I get
After
so I
all
get
of
2
this,
actions.
yeah,
with
you get
disengage for
you get
haste.
that special action you can use to disengage.
Okay. Disengaging. Now I
Okay.
know where Sherlock is for sure because they keep trying to steal the ball from me.
You come running up to the pedestal.
And I
And-
use my conquering presence. Not conquering presence. My guided strike. To give me a plus I probably don't even need.
Sure, you
Let's just
don't
have to
because it's
beat a 10?
no, because you're hitting it in melee and nobody
Oh, it's-
can defend.
No, it's
So-
fine. No, it's just glorious. She's gonna blow up the
It's gonna be
pedestal.
epic.
Oh yeah, let me get there. So, Ursa, you come running up with the Thunderball, leaping across the trail of lava. You see this Nahu frozen there as the ice devil continues to stab down at her currently paralyzed body. The unconscious forms of Elsa and Irku scattered off to the sides. Victor pulling against Alessa, trying to wrench himself free from her vice-like grip. Usa attempting to blast you with the Eldritch Blast, attempting to disarm you, only to have it fizzle in her hand as Ace sends out one frantic counterspell. And you leap into the air, pulling the Thunderball above your head in 2 hands, and then slamming it down onto the pedestal. And as this happens, the crowd erupts, the horn sounds, and sparks begin to fly around the arena as the booming voice of Kirk Storm yells once more, Griffins win! Griffins win the match! Griffins are the champions of Thunderball! And that ends the match.
We did
We
it.
did it! Oh my gosh!
I don't have a lot of outro here. Just celebrating throughout the arena. The the Karat Hellfire, devastated by the loss, immediately medical attendants being brought to Irku and Elsa, who are unconscious. Unless I assume you let Victor down
After a second.
after a second.
She drops him in the lava.
No, he was very nice to me. I put him nicely on the land.
He put him down. He sort of brushed himself off, and he looks at the pedestal, and he looks at Ursa. He sort of looks around, and you see tears beginning to sort of whelm in his eyes a little bit from
Oh,
the
buddy.
emotion of the loss, of the defeat.
Can I pat him on the back?
You do, and he looks back at you, and he says, "Fuck, you're strong."
Thank you.
Good game.
Good game.
And he sort of head down walks towards you, Ursa, looks down at you, his imposing form now a little less so, with the weight of defeat heavy on his face, and he says, maybe I should have spent more time in Grey Coast. Guess you learned a few things there.
I've got a good team.
Well, enjoy the victory. We'll take it back from you next season.
We're gonna give you trouble with it though.
Enjoy. You earned it. I need to check on my teammates. And he slaps you on the side. He goes and checks on them, and you see Irku and Elsa getting brought up and looking fine, and they each kind of like eventually the teams kind of line up, and they come to each one of you and sort of congratulate you the best they can. Some of them a little less cordial about it. Nahu just kind of goes like storming off towards the towards the lockers, just like throwing. I think she actually takes her maul and just like snaps it over her knee, and like throws it off to the sides, like Tiger Woods, and just starts running, like just storming towards the tunnel. Chelok also looks a bit angry by it. Doesn't put on the same show as Nahu, but also sort of begins to kind of sulk. The others sort of come up and congratulate you. Elsa seems to be in pretty good spirits, and comes up to each one of you and like shakes your hand, says like, "Good game, good game, good game, good game."
I love her so much.
Irku comes up to Stranger and just kind of like, sorry about that.
I just shake his hand. I don't say anything about it.
And Usa, who's also very timid, sort of very quietly comes up. It's like, it's good game, everyone. You all did a very good job. It just like very quietly, almost to the point where you can't hear over the crowd. And then from off to the side, you hear it's sort of like leaping over some of the like rivers of lava and running towards you, hands out, Yuri, your coach, paper strewn behind him, charging up and says, "You did it! You did it! I knew you could!" And just comes running up and just like grabs all of you.
Can I pick him up?
Yeah, you pick him up. And goes on about all the plays that I came up with that you all followed to the letter. Worked out.
Even that last one with letting them dispel the haste and then...
Exactly, I told you it worked.
Perfect. There was no panic involved.
It's all part of the plan.
Exactly. All right. Well, come on. We got to celebrate, and you've got money to collect. Let's go. And you all are brought back to the locker rooms for a little bit, just enough time to clean up before you're brought back out into the arena, where the fires have sort of died down a little bit, and you see a large platform has been erected at the center of the arena, sort of magically hovering there, and you're all ushered onto the platform, where you are presented with your trophy from the beholder Kirk Storm, who announces the victory to the crowds. And you can see most of the Hellfire crowd, which was the bulk of it, probably 60% of the audience, is sort of filtered out, and the other remaining diehard now Griffin fans are all gathered cheering for you in this moment. And once again, Kirkstorm announces you as the champions of this season of the Grand Balavar Thunderball Invitational Tournament. I got those words mixed up, but I've forgotten them at this point. And you all receive your prize money of 10,000 gold each for your victory. And you all, after much celebrating in the town, head back to
Some
Sword.
of us win some bets money.
Oh yeah, bets money. You guys get bets money too.
Lots of money flying around.
Lots of money flying around. I think 2-1 with 2-1. Treppy wins like 500 gold, and Stranger wins 200.
Yeah.
On top of the your winnings. You all get your prize money. You celebrate. Alden Tross greets you in the locker rooms,
yes.
and says, I knew, and he has a bottle of champagne in his hand that is like most of the time.
Is it
I
empty?
knew. It's mostly like it's just kind of sloshing in the bottom. I arrived in Grey Coast not but a few months ago. Many said that I was a fool for trusting my savings and my hard work, and Yuri just goes up and throws an arm around and says, "This isn't the time for speeches. Come on, it's celebrate. Come on." And sort of puts the rest of it, like shoves a new bottle towards him, gets Alden to shut up, and you all begin to filter out into the city. So what I want to do, we have a little bit of time. This actually ended up taking most of the session. I know we haven't done a lot of like character development stuff, but if anyone has anything that they want to, say that their character did after with their winnings in the months leading up for the tournament, the questions that I would like to know is: one, do you return to play for your next season in Grey Coast? Do you perchance take an offer at a better team, as most of you are a more like prestigious team, or do you all stay together? And what do you do with your prize money, your earnings? I'll start calling on people if I need to, but if anyone wants to jump in and
I
say
know what I
they
do.
Okay, Alessa, what do you do?
Most of Alessa's money just goes back to her family and their business to maybe help her dad not have to work so much so he can come to more of the games. And that's most of it. She would save a little bit of it. As long as she thinks most everybody is coming back, she's gonna stay in Grey Coast.
Okay.
And continue to play.
You all receive offers from some of the bigger teams to go play in their venues. So you can pretty much choose your place if you want to. But who's next? Who has
I'm not
something
done.
Oh, sorry. I missed something. Sorry.
No,
Go
she'll stay in Grey Coast and stay Griffin, at least for this next season. And then probably, I guess, depending on whether or not Ursa stays, would try to rope her in on this, but would take most of her money and give it to her family, and then take some of whatever's left if she needs to, and she wants to establish a like junior Thunderball team in Grey Coast.
Okay. So following the tradition that you guys had set up in your previous travels, start your juniors league or just the single team?
Well, there needs to be more than one team, but she wants to try to start a like a small junior division.
Okay.
For younger
The
people.
kiddos.
Everyone hitting each other with foam swords and
That's the littlest one, and then
It's
they
just LARPing.
progressively,
At that point.
progressively they get older and older, and then eventually they play for real.
cool. All
Because
right.
I think eventually she wants to coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not now. She still wants to play for right now.
Okay.
But she has aspirations of coaching eventually. So she just coaches little kids right now.
You run the Pop Warner League in Grey Coast.
Yeah, that's what she would do.
Okay. Who's next?
I can go. I don't know what Ace does because he's 3, so he's hit the peak playing years of his life. He's gonna take his coins and put it in his cave, and he's just going to be a dragon above Grey Coast. Not play again, just do dragon stuff.
You have your gold. You're just gonna hoard it. I mean, it's a pretty big hoard.
Does he
10,000.
start like dressing like a dragon more than just the onesie?
He may use some of his gold to try and fund a more legit dragon costume. But he would also get stronger and can just like major image himself into a dragon or potentially polymorph. If he finds true polymorph, we're good.
So the legends
He
of the
becomes a dragon.
He becomes an actual dragon.
the legends of the Grey Coast dragon begin to spread wonder and fear across many of the denizens of the coast here in Balavar, as they wonder what lurks within the cave above Grey Coast.
Gotta keep my cockatiel colors though, so I'm probably like a grey dragon with a yellow head and red cheek.
Nice. I was imagining sort of like the Jurassic Park, the second movie where you got like the feathers and stuff too, like mixed in with the scales. All right, cool. Who's next?
I think Treffy starts by setting up like college funds for his many siblings and family then spends probably too much of his winnings on a very ostentatious statue to Elmo to go somewhere in Grey Coast, but then probably helps out with the Junior Thunderball League. Probably plays up being the Ark a lot, using illusions and just being himself and going.
Ew.
But yeah, definitely continues to play on the Griffins. Yeah, he's got loyalty. He's not going to be persuaded by another team unless Elmo tells him to go to a different team and spread the good word there.
If Elmo asked him to go to Hungerlon to convert those heathens, would he go?
Probably.
Okay, he won't. You can stay in Grey Coast. Elmo doesn't care who you play for, as long as you play. All right, so that's Treffy. Who else?
I think that Stranger kind of wandered onto the team one day, and I think she just wanders off one day. She just like disappears. I think that with the prize money though, her wife was kind of, she got like critically injured and like had to leave the adventuring life. I think she basically spends all of that money to actually get her wife a new arm, so that
Okay.
her wife can actually go off and adventure again. And they go off and they do adventuring stuff for a few years before settling down cottagecore style in the woods somewhere. But she'll come back like 10 years later for a reunion. So yeah, that's Stranger.
Love it.
That's amazing.
I think Tugless just decides like this is more money than he's ever seen in his entire life, and he has no idea what to do with it. And he realizes, hey, I probably shouldn't spend this all on booze. So he buys a house and just kind of hangs out. He takes his morning constitutionals. Every now and then he goes camping in the woods. He sometimes go to his games, but he doesn't do much. He kind of just
Tires.
he just takes a nap. Like I imagine that 10,000 gold is gonna get him pretty far, and then if he needs to,
Last your
he'll just show up to like appearances to be like if you want me to, pay me, and I'll come do appearances and like I don't know, motivational speaking maybe.
That's good.
Okay. I love it. How old is Douglas again?
That's actually really funny.
20-something?
I think so. I think he's like 28.
Okay.
It's just he's like I hit the peak.
That is like professional athletics in a nutshell. You win the
Yeah.
championship at 28, retire, just live
That's
off
it.
those royalties.
I'm gonna go to Fantasy Disney World.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I think Ursa's the only one that hasn't gone yet.
Yeah. Ursa continues to play for the Griffins. Stays on and helps with the like junior league. I love that idea. Let's see. She gives like a good like chunk of the money as well to her dad, and like maybe eventually convinces him to come also be a coach for this like budding team of Thunderball kiddos, and to help with like future Thunderball seasons, because she probably stays on till she can't play anymore.
Should be a long time.
Yeah.
I'm imagining. Cool. So we got Alessa, Ursa, Treffy. Those are the only three that end up coming back for.
Are dragons actually allowed to play? Because it extended my life expectancy from 30 years to hundreds.
I mean, Tugless might come back. Like,
Okay.
I mean,
Exhibition matches.
yeah, like,
Here or
he's
there.
like, yeah, I'll show up maybe.
Good. Well, when we do the one-off in like a year where everybody comes back as like 5 years down the line, and Douglas is like a little bit overweight from having spent so much time in retirement. I look forward to seeing that.
Just picturing
full on.
Thor when he's like, I'm still
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Can I call lightning? Yes, I'm still worthy.
Yeah, just
Yes.
like
Oh, yeah.
I'll just be like, just put me in the back and I'll call lightning again. Just
Wonderful.
I love it.
Well, all right. That pretty much does it. I can't think of anything else. Any other looming, burning questions that have not been answered in this mystery-packed, thrilling season of Thunderball?
Who was responsible for getting Ursa marked as on another team?
I
Track
mean,
them
those are,
down.
well, the narrative answer is the Cobras. I forgot the actual name of the player. I mean, they did
was
that
that jerk.
to get her off the team. What was his? Hold on, let me find his name. Lej Bouva, the wizard, also the captain of the Cobras, arranged that, wanting to get her up. I mean, obviously, like out of game, I just needed to do something with
Yeah.
Ursa.
And also a
Here.
big cheater.
Also a big cheater. Yeah. So that would have been Lej.
We have a lot of money.
Uh,
We could probably hire an attorney and go after that motherfucker.
You don't
Yeah,
need an
that's
attorney,
the-
you have a dragon.
Wait,
Just-
screw Saturday night's apocalypse. We're gonna do Saturday night's SVU.
I'm not sure if it was that bad of a crime.
Saturday
night's
night
Law and
Ace
Order.
Attorney.
night
Ace
court.
Attorney.
Night court.
Night Court.
Oh.
We'll workshop it. Yeah, we'll do the legal thriller after apocalypse. All right. Any other questions?
I mean, champion for stricter rules that will keep people from cheating like that again.
No. Well, you only went against one team that even
Yeah.
cheated.
Oh, one time.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
Tross
me.
was like, "Oh, this is a thing that people do all the time. This is totally normal. It fucking
Well, I
shouldn't
needed
be,
to-
my dude."
I needed to leave that as an option in case another player was missing, and I needed to get them out of
True.
the game.
Ah, squash that.
It needs to be harsher penalties for professional fouls. I got hit when I shouldn't have so many times.
Yeah.
Alessa
there's a
spends
lot
all
of
her money
rules
going to law
changes.
school.
Yeah. All right, perfectly leading into the
Oh,
next season.
horse.
Yeah, there are a lot of rule changes that I'll probably make before we put this out there. There are a lot of things about the disarming and the blocking mechanics specifically that I'd like to play around with, but I'm not going to worry about that now. I wanted to write out the tournament with the rules as is, not be changing them every week. So I was happy with the way. Did you guys enjoy it at least?
Yeah.
It went on a lot longer than we thought it was going to.
Yeah, I
Um,
think I marked out. We started this in like mid-March.
Yeah.
This was episode 19 of this show, so
Yeah.
Ah.
I
calling it
planned-
out on 19 weeks.
Yeah, I'd planned for 10. So we went
Oh,
a little
okay.
bit
Well
over.
then.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things learning. This was a cool experiment to do sort of a mini arc between our seasons. But yeah, I enjoyed it too. Maybe Thunderball will make a resurgence in as like a one-off thing in another campaign. I think it would definitely be a lot of fun to see an adventuring party who wasn't just like built for Thunderball have to deal with a
Ooh,
Thunderball match.
yeah.
Yeah,
might be
that'd be interesting.
Thunderball in the Thunderdome in the apocalyptic.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Thunderdome.
2 teams enter, 1 team leave.
We'll see. There's probably room for that because that's going to be a long campaign. So buckle up for that. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, we're going to be playing the Prince of the Apocalypse campaign starting next week. It's a long one. It's definitely a lot more narrative than this, a lot more intrigue and drama and things like that you're probably used to seeing in D&D streams. So definitely come back for that if that's your cup of tea. And even if you like this kind of stuff and just like seeing combat and like the rolling and all sort of stuff, there will be that too. So there'll be something for everyone. I think I'm going to take us out unless anyone has any last minute things. No. Okay.
Thanks, Sean.
Well, thank you. Thank you all for playing in this and sticking with me. And I'm excited to see what comes next. Join us tomorrow for the next episode of Slang 101, our Monster of the Week game at 4 o'clock Eastern time. And the rest of our schedule throughout the week, we'll have a stream on Tuesday with Eos, and on Thursday with Elegant Suffering. Join us for the finale on Encounter Roleplay of Heroes Next Door, which Savannah runs on Friday. And we'll be back here on Saturday. All of that is linked below here, below our faces on Twitch. Join us on our Discord server to talk to us about all sorts of fun things. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us here on Twitch. I mean, Savannah said this the last couple, and I'm going to say this now. You've been sitting here for like 3 hours. What's wrong with you? Hit that button. Smash it. And we will. I can't believe I just said that. And we'll be. You can join us and keep up with all of our streams and stuff coming up. I don't know if we've officially announced this. There might be a one shot on Monday in the works.
That's what I was
Keep an eye
about
out
to
for that.
say. Yeah, Monday night we're gonna be having a one shot. So
Okay, I didn't know if it had been confirmed yet. So yes, I think a few of us are going to be playing in it.
Mhm.
Ryan's going to be running it. It's going to be Monster of the Week. So if you don't get your fill on Sunday, come join us on Monday to play some
finally
more.
get to play the damn game.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else that I missed? No? Awesome. Well, for the last time signing off for Saturday Night Thunderball, thank you for joining us, sports fans. We will see you next time. And until then, I've been Kirkstorm. Good game and good night, Internet.
Good
Good night, Internet.
Hey.